All right, welcome to Couples Wealth Goals, where we talk about how smart couples make, manage, and multiply money, how they grow money. Right? My name is 𝙈𝙤𝙣𝙚, the couple's money man. Yes, I'm a wealth creation and retention coach. I teach couples wealth creation and management strategies, specifically how to make, save, manage, invest, and multiply money. And if you're joining this show for the first time, please subscribe and remember to hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. And like I would always say, the Couples Wealth Goals CWG is a movement, and the movement is so real. The first stage of the Couples Wealth Goals mandate is to help 10,000 smart couples build wealth in 730 days, all right? Leveraging on the tremendous opportunities in real estate. And it will amaze you to know that our network of millionaire couples is growing fast. It's spreading wide and spreading far. All right, now, money is important truth. If you want to make your dreams and life desires become a reality, you must learn to be successful with money. You need to know how to acquire one, how to grow to, and how to, manage money. And the beautiful thing here is that the main concept of money aren't complicated. In fact, they've been the same for hundreds of years. And if you can understand and master the fundamental rules, then you can build wealth beyond your wildest dream. So, in this episode of Couples Wealth Goals, I'll be sharing with you 7 money rules. 7 rules that govern how wealth is created. And I'll touch 2 rules of money from one of the best books about money, The Richest Man in Babylon by George X. Clason. Now, the book tells the story of a wealthy man, named Arkad, who fortunately was the richest man in Babylon at that time, all right? And if you read that book, Arkad shares his 7 cures to a lean purse, all right? He was able to teach the people of Babylon how they themselves and the entire city may come to acquire great wealth, all right, like he had already. These cures or, simple rules are still applicable for building wealth today. So without wasting time, let's delve into it. Rule number 1, invest time before you invest money. Invest time before you invest money. Now, I have a quadrant called the Akawa Wealth Creation Journey Quadrant. In that quadrant, time comes before money. Take time first to learn about money before you embark on the journey to wealth, all right, to wealth creation, or you lose your money, all right? You cannot make money without time, and time becomes useless without money, all right? I call time wealth gatekeeper, and that is why you cannot become genuinely wealthy overnight, all right? Wealth gotten without time doesn't last. It's the same time that will take that wealth overnight. And if you use time well, you can reach wealth easily. And if you have a bad relationship with time, wealth is far-fetched. And the question is how then do you use time to reach wealth? There are several ways, like investing early in life, time, right? Taking advantage of opportunities, time, budgeting at the right time, at the appropriate time, etc. But in this context, I'm referring to taking time to first understand how money works, all right? And by how money works, I mean how to make money, how to manage money, and how to multiply money, all right? The point here is don't just aim at being rich without any knowledge or experience about money. Take time to learn how money has been made and lost in this world, all right, before you commit your own money. That is the point. Because if you try to bypass time to reach wealth, the wealth you make will be devoured by the same time, all right? So have this at the back of it. Now, number 2 rule. Pay yourself first before you pay anybody. Pay yourself first before you pay anybody. Now, when you buy a new iPhone, you're giving your money to Apple. When you buy a new car, you're giving your money to the manufacturer, all right? That is you giving away your money, not keeping your money, not keeping money. And the way to pay yourself first is to find a way to keep or give yourself some money. That is, save as much of your money for yourself as possible, all right? Now, the entire process of wealth building stems from your ability to pay yourself first. You want to be using as much of your income as possible to add, to your net worth, okay? And Arkad, the richest man in Babylon, at that time recommends putting aside 10%, 1/10 of what you earn by default or more if you can afford it. If that means you have to reduce your leisurely expenses, well, then that is what you have to do, just to make sure you always setting some money aside, And that 1/10 may not seem like much at first, but over time it will add up, especially as you begin to apply the other money rules. Yeah, that's all the same. Now, the point here is for you to be in control of your money and not your money in control of you, all right? If you're not in full control of your money while you're dealing with money, with regard to you being able to save, properly, then your money will control you and you will never be able to attain financial independence. Yeah. So rule number 3, invest your money to multiply. Invest your money to multiply. Now, the way to grow wealth is to put your money to work, make you even more money. And this is what we call investing. Start paying yourself first and saving money for a while. The next step is to invest your saving, all right, to leverage on the power of compounding to multiply your money. And compounding is when the money you invest makes you money, and then the new money makes you even more money. It is a beautiful snowball of wealth. That is how wealth is accumulated over time. Any money you have saved or sitting in a bank account will lose money over time to inflation. Roughly 11.5 to 15 per year on average in our climate in Nigeria here. So you should be investing as much of your savings as possible in stocks, bonds, real estate, yeah, and precious metals are all investments that are thousands of years old, though their precise form may have changed, but they still give value. You buy assets and then these assets grow in value while you sleep with no additional time or effort from you. So if you have your money sitting in a bank account, try to look for ways where you can use it to buy an asset with better growth, potential. Rule number four. Attract money, don't chase money. Attract money, don't chase money. The very day I stopped chasing money and started positioning myself as a financial magnet, I started attracting wealth. No one has ever chased money and caught up with it, meaning you can never chase money and catch up with money. Stop chasing money. Right? You're paid according to the value that you bring to the marketplace, and the people that perceive your value will pay for it. This is the market, the consumers of the economy. But the point here is this: if you want to attract money, solve problems. You realize that money attraction runs from this basic pyramid, money attraction. Rule number 5. Don't work for money, make money work for you. Don't work for money, make money work for you. Now, one of the basic money rules everyone should follow to build wealth is this: never work for money, but let money work for you. Nobody has ever built wealth working for money. You can never build wealth working for money. If you keep working for money, you would just be doing that throughout your life and you won't be able to accumulate wealth. Working for money is trading your time for money. I mean, the 9 to 5 guys, it's not even 9 to 5, it is 4:30 to 11 because you leave house around 4:30, you come around 11 working in Lekki. So making your money work for you essentially means to use your money to make more money. Right? It means you are earning more money without having to work more hours or take up another job. This is what we call passive income, and there are ways to engage your money passively. So watch out for my subsequent videos. I'll be talking about how to make residual income. Rule number 6: control your expenditure. Now, this is essentially learning to live within your means and avoiding lifestyle creep. It's a natural urge for you to try to keep up with the Joneses, wanting to spend more as your income increases. Okay, but this is an urge you must resist if you want to grow wealth, if you want to grow your wealth. If your income increases by 100K, but then you decide to spend it buying new furniture and a new TV, well, then you've just burnt up your increase in income. Yes, there are a lot of people earning well, but with a negative net worth, all right? All because they couldn't resist the urge to constantly, upgrade their lifestyle. So spending less than you earn and avoiding lifestyle creep will rapidly increase your wealth. That is number 6. So always make sure that your total expenses are lower than your income by very, very comfortable margin. When your income increases, only increase your spending by small amounts. Then save or invest the rest. Every extra naira you get will add to your wealth. Every time you increase your income, the speed at which your wealth grows will also increase. That is the true key to building up your money, to building wealth over time. And finally, rule number 7: the more you learn, the more you earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. If you want to succeed financially, you must actively work on expanding your knowledge. You must work on expanding your knowledge every single day. Bill Gates takes reading vacation just to catch up on the books he wants to finish. That is how serious reading is. Warren Buffett reads for numerous hours every day. Reading has to be a part of your daily, routine, as it allows you to learn new ideas, all right, new concept, and it opens up your mind to new possibilities, which I don't joke with. So start by reading books on social skills, business development, economics, and any other self-development related areas, right? Even staying current on world news can help you make more informed decisions in your day-to-day life. All right, so it's key. Let me stop here. Follow the Couples Money Man on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Fred Ahawa. Now, Fred Ahawa is spelled as FRED-AKHAHOWA to your screen. And again, subscribe to this YouTube channel where Joe. All right, there. Just click on the subscribe button and do not forget to click on the bell icon to get notified. This is the Couples Money Man signing out and saying, making and retaining money is not hard when you know how. Making and retaining money is not hard when you know how. Now, bye for now, and see you in the next episode.